this is Joe Busuttil and welcome to Meditation Time on SMB TV. Today we're going to look at who we are and we're going to look at how we got here, allowing ourselves to understand who we are. And this simple mindfulness exercise will allow you just to go to that place. And I want you to imagine now a bubble. This bubble is round and almost clear. But it's got a beautiful shine that glistens as the sun graces its spherical surface. And as you imagine that in your mind, I just want you to slowly become comfortable and just slowly close your eyes. And as you do so now, really connect with what you see. And I want you to see this bubble, or really sense it in your mind's eye. This bubble starts out small, just allowing it to sit on the top of your fingers, as delicate as a bubble can be. But as you relax your body, as you let the day go and you connect with this bubble, you realize that this bubble is no ordinary bubble at all. It isn't delicate, it's strong. And you can try to squish it with your finger, but it won't burst. You can try to blow it away with your breath, but it won't go away. This bubble is very safe and secure. This bubble only goes where your mind wants it to go. And it allows yourself to open. And as you open, you allow your heart to be present. And this is where you send this bubble. This bubble is your safe place for this part of your healing journey. And I want you to imagine now that the bubble is starting to grow. It's growing larger. And with your mind's eye, just see the bubble grow and grow until you are holding on your fingertips. The bubble seems larger now than your body. You are now holding onto this bubble. When you're ready, just use the warmth of your heart now as you feel that warmth expanding through your body, through your chest. And as you allow your heart to expand, just allow the heart now to open a tiny little slit in the side of the bubble where you slowly and comfortably and safely slip inside. And the air is clean inside. The temperature is just as you like it to be. Not too warm, not too cold. You can comfortably sit or lie down inside this bubble. Safe, secure. Everything around you seems in place. And this bubble will be your safety as you travel through time in your mind now to answer this question. How did I get here? How did I get here? And this part of your healing journey may not be the easiest, but it'll be worth it for you. Because you know that you are safe in this bubble the entire time. Similar to the way that Scrooge is able to travel through time on Christmas through that very, very famous story, you too have the ability to travel through time undetected in your bubble, enabling you to go back. No one will know that you're there. Nothing bad will return with you. Your bubble will keep you safe while allowing you to watch all that is going on around you. Using your mind now to fly your bubble, just allow the bubble to soar all the way up to the sky. Just feel yourself moving, just magically transporting yourself through the ceiling of the roof you're in, through the roof, above your home, or where you are, just above the city or the countryside around you, and you just move up and up and up into the sky. And just feeling that sensation of being free. Feeling how freeing it is for you now to be up in the sky, high up, without any fear. Just knowing that you are safe inside your bubble. Just pause here for a moment. Just let the bubble hover as you look around yourself. Just notice what time of day it is. Is the sun bright overhead or rising or setting in the distance? Or is the moon above you? Perhaps it's the night time, but there is no moon at all. What do you see around you? Are there buildings or trees? Are there clouds in the sky? Are there birds? What can you hear? Do you hear traffic and people bustling about? Or do you hear the sounds of crickets and wind rushing through trees? Or is the tranquility of stillness and silence present? This world around you is a part of where you are, right now in your life. All of the things that happen in your life, the things you're experiencing, the relationships you're participating in, the decisions that you've made, the decisions that were made for you, the things that you've learned, the things that you've forgotten, all of it is brought here for you. All of it enabled you to be here. And in your bubble, just float back down now into your home or the place where you were. And for a moment, just observe the way that things currently are in your life. Have a look around your home or the place where you are and just notice what you see. Are you noticing a neat and orderly space with everything in its place? Or are things messy and jumbled up, tossed around without care? If you see a mess, is it dirty or is it just a comfortable mess? And just notice as you observe if this is typical for you to be in this space, to be in this situation. Find yourself inside, where you are. Just notice what room you're in. And just notice as you observe if it is your home or someone else's. Just find yourself and take a moment to observe. Just notice what you're doing. Are you relaxing? Are you working? Are you with someone? Are you taking care of someone? Or is someone taking care of you? Are you cooking or cleaning? And then look at yourself. How do you look? Are you happy or sad or angry? Are you irritated or bored, excited? Maybe on this typical day you're feeling a mixture of emotions. And just take a moment to observe yourself. But do not interfere, do not get involved. Just observe as you are in that bubble, knowing that you're safe and you're here to observe. And when you're satisfied that you've seen all you need to, just float back up into the sky. Just feel yourself being pulled forward, back up, all the way in that bubble. And just use your mind now to transform yourself all the way back through time to your childhood. Just drifting and releasing. Just let this bubble pick any regular day of your childhood to observe. And if it's okay if you don't remember everything exactly as it was, just allow yourself just to go wherever you are and just notice your feelings and notice yourself as a child. And just notice the typical things that you experienced. And as you observe, just realize or notice if this is a regular day in the life that you had. Look around from the safety of the bubble. Just notice, what do you see? Notice where you're living. And just notice, how does your home look? You see yourself now in this space as a child. And just notice if anyone else is there with you. And if so, just notice who. Just notice what is happening in your home. Are you surrounded by family? Is your family happy or sad? Are you angry or are they angry? Do the people in your home show you love and compassion? Or are they mean and display anger? Maybe their actions fall somewhere in the middle. Or maybe it's something differently entirely. Just notice and observe what the people in your life back then in your home do on a regular basis. Just take a moment to focus. Just focus in on this young self, this part of you that's younger. And just notice as you look, what does your younger self look like? Just notice if you're happy or sad. Are you angry, or does yourself look like he or she is feeling something different? Just as you observe, you know this younger version of you. You know what he or she is thinking and feeling. What does this young person, this person of you, what does he hope for in the future? What does this young person find interesting about the future? What does this young person want to be? Just drift and enter that space. And just take some time to observe this younger version of yourself for a little while longer. Noticing and connecting. And once you've done so, just feel the bubble now floating back up into the sky. Feeling safe and secure. And just let the bubble now, just travel to a few different places. Slowly and deliberately move your bubble safely through time and space to some of the most monumental moments of your life. These moments that changed your life, these events that you'll never forget, which help shape who you are. Just know that they may be good things like birthdays or coming of age moments, maybe graduation or getting a prized gift, achieving something that you've worked hard for, or maybe witnessing a miracle, getting married or buying a home, having children, facing challenges. Or maybe they're unhappy memories, tragedies that have happened to your family, the loss of a loved one, a terrifying event. Maybe it's a world or local event that negatively impacted you. Just take a moment now, take a moment to travel to some of these moments. As you drift and as you sink, as you let go, just let these moments in your life, which stand out for you, just let them come to your mind. And just try to visit these moments in the order that they occurred. Just starting with your earliest major memories and working up through to the present moment. Just know that your mind can work very quickly. Just watch yourself as you age, as you experience these moments. Just notice, how do you change over the years? Do you grow stronger or braver? Do you grow weaker or more fearful? Do you begin to do less for yourself and put others first? Do you begin to shut others out and hide within yourself? Do you begin to fall into negative patterns in your relationships, or do you find positive ones within yourself? Maybe you go back and forth with some of these things, moving in one direction for a little while, and then you allow yourself to have a new set of events that set you into a new path. Just take some time to wander around in your past. Remember that you are safe in your bubble. You can visit and leave moments as you wish. Nothing is keeping you in these moments. And if you feel uncomfortable at all, just fly your bubble to a new space, a new time. Or stay and remind yourself that you are completely safe. Your body remains here in the current moment. It is only your mind that is traveling right now. When you feel that you've learned all that you can, just allow yourself to tell that this is the space and the time right now that you can end this voyage. Take the time that you want, and you choose when you want to fly that special bubble back to this current time and float down into the current time. You choose when to do that. So just use this time now to explore and reflect. When you're ready, just return back. And until our next time, have a great journey.